into the virtual arenas. Members of Half Best Friends, we embark on an epic joint quest to redefine what it means to play games and uplift spirits. Together we are a group of gaming enthusiasts committed to sharing our victories and setbacks, not just for pure entertainment, but for a cause greater than ourselves. Our camaraderie fuels our charity streams, creating an atmosphere of joy and generosity, where every viewer becomes part of our extended family of change makers. As we navigate through pixels and narratives, we keep one eye on the screen and one heart towards those in need, reminding everyone that every bit of support transforms lives. Teamwork makes the dream work, and as we unite under the banner of hope and fun, Half Best Friends becomes a beacon, illuminating the path to a better world, one stream at a time. Together we're not just playing, we're making waves of change for those who need it most. Our controllers are our wands, our mics are our megaphones, and with every laugh, every cheer, and every donation, we are one step closer to winning the ultimate boss battle against adversity. So gear up, folks, for this is not just any team. It's a family where we lift each other up, celebrate each milestone, and prove that in the world of gaming, unity and kindness are the real superpowers. Ready, set, and let's go!
Sparks flying from her fingers, you can see it in her eyes. She's the goblin chaos queen, a storm in a tiny frame, freaking out, button mashing, but she's winning at the game. Raising funds with a wild flair, for the kids who need some care. Madness wrapped in love to share. Panic, chaos, let it stream. She's the heart of every dream, goblin queen with the fiery gleam. Laughing loud, she leads the team. She's the one who makes you smile when the night is getting cold, turning stress into a weapon, every moment solid gold. With her headset on, she's shouting prayers, like so we're all toast. A little wild, a little loud, but she loves her team the most. Pixel storms and laughter rains, every loss becomes a gain. Messy magic uncontained, but her heart remains unchained. Panic, chaos, let it stream. She's the heart of every dream, goblin queen with the fiery gleam. Laughing loud, she leads the team. Panic, chaos, let it stream. She's the heart of every dream, goblin queen with the fiery gleam. Panic, chaos, let it stream. She's the heart of every dream, goblin queen with the fiery gleam. Laughing loud, she leads the team. Chaos, 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 goblin queen with the fiery gleam. Laughing loud, she leads the team. Oh, oh, oh.
That's a way to get started. Don't you think? I don't know. Maybe. Hello everybody. Thank you so much, Samish, for checking in. Oh my gosh. I feel like my streaming muscle is like I'm not there after 2 weeks of streams, or after 2 weeks of no streams. However, I think I'm just getting used to everything all at once and nothing at the same time. So, Samish, thank you so much for being the first check-in. If I didn't say that already, I don't know. Anyway, so tonight, it's tough. I'm not sure if I'm going to play any games. We're just going to yap for a little bit. I'm going to like try to get caught up on stuff. You did, but you're welcome. Okay, good. I had like a coughing fit that started like 5 minutes before I went to turn on stream. And part of it is like, I have like this allergy thing. Thank you so much, Organic. I'll let this happen while my whole body can relax for a second, hopefully. I'm just doing little dances. It's been a minute, okay. Bread. Oh my gosh. Organic, thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm a 1,000-ish points from getting a sound entrance. That is freaking exciting, Samish. That is so exciting. Sorry, excuse me. I apologize. So I have like this weird allergy cough that's happening. There's nothing to it. There's no point to it. And I had it pretty well managed while I was like on vacation. And then chaos ensued with my daughter. And then I stopped like managing I stopped doing the inhaler and stuff. So I kind of like goofed up a little bit. So if I'm coughing, I was fine with this cough and then it like just attacked me out of nowhere. So there's that. It's awkward. So this is exciting. So 1,000 points away from sound entrance. That's super exciting. Samish, have you decided? Have you decided what your sound entrance is going to be? I didn't say for nothing. It's fine. Winner Dan. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Get off of the being a grandma dog. Get off of the table. What are you doing? I have to just hold on a second. Freaking thought. That's what you guys have never done this while she's gone. Maybe she did. Maybe they did do this while she's gone and I didn't know. And it was kept from me as a secret. That could be it. How's everybody doing? It is a Friday. I have to work that stream muscle again. I was doing so well with I cut back to 3 days a week for quite some time. And then I didn't stream, and then I feel like I'm exhausted, but I'm also just emotionally drained. But that is okay. This is the new me. This is the new everything. And then I have to figure out streams. So tonight we're just yapping. We're just talking about some stuff. And then I'm going to be working on some things because my brain going to the rest of the year is what I'm trying to say. For Extra Life, I've kind of pulled back from everything. So I kind of did this last year when my son went into boot camp. And then I rip roared into a whole new attitude. So but this is way different because there's no I don't have my daughter's not moving back in as long as everything goes well. So it's a whole different thing. I'm working today and don't have the greatest service at the moment. That is okay, Winnaden. The fact that you're even here, stopping by, saying hello and what is up means the world to me, so I appreciate it. Listen, it is the summer. And it is Summertime is a lot of family time and a lot of like, let's hang out and do stuff IRL. So I completely get it. I expect it. Can I tell you a secret? I don't mind taking time off in the summer because I don't really feel like it affects a whole lot. And then, because here's the thing, like a lot of people do IRL streams in the summer. I don't do that. I don't have a setup for that. But I'm really awkward IRL. But so I get it. Like everybody's got stuff to do right now. And I don't mind it. It gives me a little bit of a break. I don't mind taking some time off like in January and then like taking a break in the summer. But my brain is working overdrive now because now all I have to think about is like planning for streams, planning for extra life events, incorporating the team. The team really hasn't been together this whole year because everybody has been so freaking busy. So there it is. I do know the sound entrance I want. I think you do. I cannot wait to hear it. When Organic shared his sound entrance, I freaking fell out of my chair. I fell out of my chair 100%. So I think today, well, okay, there's a couple of go-dos we have to do. Yeah, organic members. It was you're not even wrong. Because I'm pretty sure that I was like absolutely attacked with bread in one of the games. And then it was like he had just redeemed that. And then I don't know if it was like right after he redeemed it, maybe like a week after or something. Oh my God. And I'm like, what the hell is this song? I never heard that song before. And then now it's on Tangia, but it's a perfect song. So we're just going to yap for a little bit. One, it's helped me to get my brain recentered. I'm starting to see the vision of what I want to do for the summer and stuff. And then we'll talk about some awesome, amazing, beautiful opportunities that I had that I'm probably not going to be able to go do, but it is okay. Family comes first. I never had either, but with my love of bread, I love it. Right. And I've been slowly seeing more like clips with that song. Which makes it even funnier. Okay, so I think the very first order of business, we're gonna pretend this is my gavel. Yeah, judgeness at the podium. I don't know. So I think the very first order of business, and I don't know if it will go live right now, so I apologize. So last year, okay, so I have two things that I like a lot of different things. But last year, if you guys recall, when my son was in boot camp, we did a channel point redeem for to play The Last of Us. That is my son's absolute favorite game. I had never played it before, and I got to play it live in front of all of you guys.
Everything's gone wrong since Canada came along. Blame Canada, blame Canada.
They're not even a real country anyway.
Oh, hi, babe. How are you doing? Blame Canada. Sounds perfect. I blame you for something, I'm sure. So last year it was The Last of Us. So, drum roll, please. Just kidding. Pretend drum roll. My daughter's absolute favorite game is The Last Guardian. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. I bought the game originally for PlayStation for myself to play many years ago. I started to play and then I stopped, and then my daughter saw me starting to play, and she's like, that game's really cool. And then for a while she's like, hey, can I play it? And I'm like, I don't think so, not yet, because there's only one save file, and if you start playing it, like, it's gonna rewrite my save. And so finally, like, she was just so enamored with the game that I was like, just start from the beginning. Just Just start from the very beginning. Canadian. I forgot something. I hate that it does this every time I restart Mix It Up. Thank you so much, babe. Bot's not going to read it because I freaking messed up. You guys, we're going to talk about vaping too in just a minute. He doesn't know that he's on the block. I guess since you took so much time off, this popped up today. 32. He always makes me cry. 32. Oh God. I'm not making eye contact with any of you right now. Hold on. Spiders are scary. Snakes are scary. Okay. 32 months of raising money and growing your cause for 2.5 years. I'm so proud of you. Love you. Thank you, babe. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much. We're going to talk a little bit about him in just a second too. Samish, you have been amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on the mic. I will be putting vaping on. And this. Okay, that there. Now you're in trouble because you used your tier 3 freaking emote, okay? Your tier 3 emote. Now you're banished. Hold on. Does my chonkla thing work? Can I put you in timeout? Wait, can I still do that? You guys, hold on. Can I still do that? I haven't done it in so long. I'm out. I'm going to time out my mod. Does it work? Yeah! You're in timeout. You're in timeout. That I just kid. No, I'm not just kidding. You were doing so well, and then you were not. Oh God, Lucifer. Hey, get Tux. Hi, Tux. I'm just kidding. I started to yell, but I wasn't yelling. It was because I was coughing. It wasn't yelling. I was coughing right now. It's all about the balance of the force. Congratulations, Tux. Congratulations. Had to sneak that in before you saw me and rigged my rolls. Don't you dare for 1 millisecond try to make it that I am preventing you from winning panicked pesos. Okay? There we go. There, see? And don't say that I switched it so that it looks balanced, because that's not the truth, okay? You're denying me my panicked pesos. It is me tonight. No, I didn't. It didn't. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. Oh, I went in and vaping doesn't get to win tonight, and now Tux does. That's not how this goes. Okay, it is backward. It's not even like that. See? See? Okay, so as you guys are being a menace right now, I'm going to try to pretend like I know what I'm doing. Usually, when I pretend like I know what I'm doing, I usually break the stream. I was trying to type in Twitch and I typed in tuxedo. So that's rude. So that's a negative for you. Okay. How are you doing, by the way? Before I get too deep into the rudeness, how are you doing tonight, Tux? Okay. I'm going towards... I forgot how to do channel points. Probably where it says channel points. Oh, win it in, coming in clutch with those panic pesos. Holy crap. That's really nice of you. He's like our he's like, oh, I know. I see. Okay. Play. Play The Last Guardian. Has any of you guys played The Last Guardian? This is my daughter's favorite game. And now this will hold on. This will be my first play through. We'll give it 30 days. That's fine. Okay. I just started a community challenge, everybody. All right. So this is the deal. Okay. I like to record these. I like to do, like it was last year. I don't know if my son ever ended up watching any of the playthroughs for any of it. But I start the playthrough and then, it's there on YouTube. It's there on YouTube, and they can watch it at their leisure when they have nothing to do. And that's what we do. And then I get to kind of fall in love. I get to experience the game for the first time. So like The Last of Us got me right in the guts. That was a very intense game. I still want to play The Last of Us 2, and then The Last Guardian. Now this is going to be tough because I didn't realize, excuse me, they both have the last in the title, but The Last Guardian holds a very special place in my daughter's heart, and she loves that game so much, like she would end up crying like at the end of it. So I'm not looking forward to that part, but I am looking forward to hopefully being able to share this with all of you. And hopefully we can reach that goal. Once we reach that goal, I will play the game on stream, willing that we can get my capture card to work, because that's the only other kind of mambo jumbo thing in there. So okay, so thank you so much, Vaping, for contributing 2,000 points to play The Last Guardian. I'm excited to see what the community says about all of it. And yes, so that was task number 1. Okay. Task number 2 is, I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be Sunday. Okay. But we are doing an MRE. I am eating an MRE this weekend. So the first one we'll be doing is the chicken burrito bowl. Okay. So this one is the one that's next on the list. And then the one after that is the pizza one. And then I am out of debt. Then I'm out of debt for MREs. Okay. So there's that. Last Guardian was done by the Shadow of the Colossus devs. Yes, I am very well aware of that. She played that as well, if I'm not mistaken. She played that. And then there's another game that she wants to play, but we don't have a PlayStation 2, and they haven't remastered it for PlayStation for a newer version. I cannot remember what it is. So maybe Winiden, maybe you might know. There was one more, because I think there was like a whole storyline. I don't know. She knows all of it. And I was really shocked. It's really funny because it's not even a game. ICO. What's that? Look. She wants to play it. But she hasn't had the ability, and I don't have a PlayStation 2, so. What is ICO? Oh, it's ICO. It's like ice. It's like that's what it's actually called. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is it. Like her, like she's already planning on getting like a PlayStation 5 because she's like, I'm over. She's not taking the PlayStation that we have here. So I lost my web page. Let's take a look together, shall we? So this is kind of what tonight's stream's going to be. I'm definitely like all over the place. And it just is what it is. Okay. So it says that ICO, God, oh my gosh. It looks gorgeous. Oh, you know what? Actually, wait. That does look. Hold on. Is it this one? That looks very similar to that. I wasn't scared. What is up, tease? How are you doing? So this looks very The Last Guardian-ish. Oh, you can't see it. Gosh dang it. You can't see it. Unless I like... Oh, that's cute. Yeah, you can't really see it because my giant head is in the way. Oh wait, well that is The Last Guardian right there. Does anybody know what it's about? Yeah, so okay, well then here's that other thing you were saying. So ICO Shadow. So I feel like they're all together, right? ICO Shadow of the Colossus and then The Last Guardian. I feel like is all of her, or that's like, and then there's supposed to be another one. I think if I'm not mistaken, she said that they're working on another one, but she wants to play ICO and then she has already played Shadow, and then yeah. So that's what we've got going on there. So that's what we have there. Trying to take a... Okay. So okay, I already did that one. So then on the MRE. So I don't know. I don't know what I feel like. And here's the other thing too. Would you guys be opposed to me doing an MRE stream earlier in the day? And the only reason why I say that is because it's like longer time for me to like digest this damn stuff. And I don't really have a time frame. So that's the other part to like this whole streaming thing, is that like I can kind of like go off of my own pace because it's only on me. Like I only have my own schedule. No, as long as you announce the time so I can plan my day. And what day's better for you, Samish, if I remember correctly? I think it's Sunday. Is it Tux? Wait, did you get it? This is what you get. Congratulations on winning Panic Pesos. Oh, you won. You won. Oh, I meant this one. funny. I'm the funniest person. Oh, we got to do a payout for extra. Oh my God. I've got so many. I have to clean all this stuff up. I have to clean all of this stuff up. You're the funniest person in that seat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like this. My brain is so fried right now. Okay, so here's the next one. All right. Oh yeah, Samish, you got to tell me. Thank you so much. Who else put in? Somebody else put in 2,000 points for The Last Guardian. I appreciate it. Thank you. We are already at 4K raised, you guys. That is amazing. Or 4K channel or something like that. What is that? The 4K. That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tux. We are at 6K channel points to play The Last Guardian. So the only thing to this is when it end. Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. So I'm in this stage in my life where like everything if those of you that watched me last year totally know what you know what you're gonna be watching this year, but like I get so emotional. I'm gonna be emotional like whenever. Like I was eating breakfast the other day that my daughter was swearing in, and I was like mid bite. And then I was like, oh no, I'm going to cry right now. And it just I just started crying and he's like, what? And I'm like, oh no, it just happens. So it is what it is. I can't control it. Emotions are weird. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So like even thinking about crying, I'm like, I'm gonna cry. So and I'm like, fine. Like it's a part of who I am. I feel my emotions run so freaking like deep, and that's why anytime I get like, it's very exhausting more than anything. I used to be really like embarrassed and ashamed of like how much I felt, and how much I would like show that. I know what Winnaden wants, but I have very much gotten over that as I've gotten older in life, because I've realized what a gift it is to feel so deeply, because not everybody can feel the way that I feel emotions, and I have since looked at it differently. Winnaden, are you wanting the stupid lizard? Since this is a working...
Lizard.
That's what he wants. It only has one though.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
You guys can't see this one.
Lizard.
Do you guys want it? Do you guys... Listen, Winnaden, I need you to be on your best behavior, because if I do this live, I don't know how long it is. So you have to give me a second. Okay? We're going to test it.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Oh my God.
Lizard.
That's enough.
Lizard.
I'm done.
Lizard.
I'm already
Lizard.
over it.
Lizard.
Okay, we're done.
Lizard.
Shut up.
Lizard. Lizard.
Wait,
Lizard.
how do I...
Lizard.
I can't even
Lizard.
turn it off
Lizard.
on my fucking... Oh. I'm cursing.
Lizard. Lizard.
Something's wrong with my... And then there's one singular one. Wait, what is this one?
Lizard.
Oh, God, shush.
Just a small town
Lizard.
living in a
Lizard.
world
This one I can get behind.
not
Lizard.
going anywhere.
Oh, my God. Is that what you want? Wait, is it this one? I already lost the last one. I don't know where the other one... I don't know where it went. Oh, yeah, here it is. All right, this is because Winnaden said that this is... Winnaden wants this. Okay? This is how we get stuff done. This is how we get stuff done here at Panic Nest Studios. This isn't a studio.
Tossing bottles in the
lizard,
Oh, I like that one too.
lizard, lizard, lizard,
Now I'm feeling so fly, like a
lizard, lizard, lizard.
Okay, I'm adding it. I don't know how long it is though. I'm gonna regret my decisions right now. Hold on, everybody, just calm down.
Gentlemen, this is
Lizard.
number 5. A little bit of
Lizard.
in my life, a little bit of
Lizard.
by my side, a little bit of
Damn it! What did you do? You got me into a situation. Wait, is it this one?
gentlemen, this is
Yeah. Oh no. That's a good reason. Sam is just like, I need that one. No, I do. I agree. I heard one the other day where they did it with. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know if it's gonna have ever. Oh, what is this?
Lizard.
I got scared. I turned it on. You know what's even funnier is you guys can't see this. I can't stand the song, but it was hilarious with the lizard.
Lizard.
No, we already saw that one.
Lizard. Lizard.
Okay, what's that one? We're gonna add that one. I don't even know. I'm losing. I'm getting distracted. Hold on, you guys. I need to not be distracted.
Beginning to feel like a
Lizard. Lizard.
all my people from the front to the
Lizard. Lizard.
now who thinks their arms are long enough to
Lizard.
I already did it. It's on there. You guys should I'm literally activating these if I like them. They're already on there. I don't know how long they are though. That's my only concern, but that's all right. That's all right. Oh, this is probably the one.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
I'm going to regret. You know what this is going to turn into? Give it by the end of well, it depends. It depends. By the end of stream or by give it a week and I'm going to regret this. I don't. Can you guys somebody tell me what's going? I have seen this lizard all over the place and I don't even know what it's from. I don't know why people think it's so funny. I mean, it's
You're a
Lizard.
Harry.
It's the new bop. Hold on now. Let's not. Hold on. You have no clue what the lizard thing is? They have it for everything. Emilio? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I think we have some stuff. What is this button? What is
You know what to do with that big fat butt.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Stop! Stop showing me stuff. Hold on, I gotta lower that one. That one's loud. Hold on. What happened to it? Where did it go? Hold on, I gotta override the sound on that one. That one's a bit louder. That one's louder.
For 101
No, I don't know who that is.
Lizard.
And I know it. Girl, look at that.
Lizard.
Girl, look at that.
Lizard.
Girl, look at that.
Lizard. Lizard.
I lost it. I don't know where that one went. Oh, I found it. Damn it. Wait, I lost it again. You guys. Oh my god. Wait, uh-oh. What did I turn? Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta override that. Oh no, not the placement. Hold on. I gotta override the volume. What's the name of the Mambo lizard one? I don't see it. Just type in lizard. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. It's probably like number 5 or something. Don't stop. There's big fat button. Mambo number 5. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out. No. Lizard dance. It's called lizard dance. Huh? Lizard dance. I think you should be like, if you're on my front page, maybe refresh it. I don't really know.
Nothing.
I can't stand that stupid Jet 2 holiday stupid. I can't stand that thing. Why isn't it working?
Gentlemen, this is
Lizard.
number 5. A little bit of
Lizard.
in my life, a little bit of
Lizard.
by my side, a little bit of
Lizard.
is all I need, a little bit of
Lizard.
is what I see.
That's not very long. That one's fun though. That one's fun. That one is, yeah, I like that one. Hold on, I got distracted. Oh god, they have. Oh my god, that was loud. That was loud. Oh, I think I found it. Win it in.
In this house, there's some
Lizard.
in this house, there's some
Lizard.
in this house, there's some
Lizard.
in this house.
Why is it so stupid? Oh, you guys. Oh, you're gonna be laughing so hard. I'm gonna get another. I had redeemed some, but I'm out of bits and I'm on mobile. Yeah, that's smart. When it in, that is a smart use of not buying your bits on your phone. It's so funny and so dumb. That is the stuff I love. That is literally the stuff that I like. I love that. Because that is the humor that I literally like. That like I will pass out laughing so hard because it's like so dumb that it's funny. Okay. There was something else I wanted to look up on here too, but I forgot what it was. Forgot what it was. That I should also mention like why I said that. Like anybody that like if you can avoid it, you never want to use like your phone, like the Play stores or the app stores to buy like your Twitch or your bits or like your Discord. If you have like Discord Nitro and stuff, you want to try to do that on your like your desktop because it's actually cheaper. Fun fact. Yeah. Just so I don't know if people actually know that. So like now that like when you mentioned that, I was like, oh yeah, like you want to try to push all of that. You push all of that onto your like not your application store specifically. Yeah. You actually get an upcharge. And that money doesn't come to us. Like it goes to, there's a part of that goes to like the app store. It doesn't go to us and it doesn't go to Twitch. Like it doesn't go to Twitch specifically. It goes to the app store. So you're actually sharing that money like through a lot more people than just like the 2. It's 3 instead of 2, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah. It's really, and if you don't know, you don't know. But you know what I mean? Like if you don't realize that, because if you just mainly watch stuff like on your phone or you do a lot of stuff on your phone or like on your tablet, you're not going to know the difference, right? Like I didn't know that for the longest time either. And then when I started streaming and watching other streamers and people talking about it, then that's when I started to learn about that kind of stuff. And to be fair, yeah, that's all of that. Yeah. Okay, so we added lizard. That was a bonus on my list that we can cross off. We added some lizards. Stupid. We added lizards to our Tangias. Okay, so have fun with that. My Tangia is all funky. Hopefully my next sub comes through perfectly. You guys want to talk about Nutty? Can we talk about Nutty for a second? Do you guys want to watch the really cringe video I sent to Nutty and he responded? I posted it in Discord, I think. Yes? Okay. I actually have an email from Nutty, you guys. Like, legitimately. And I did it. Okay, so this is an example. I'm going to tell you. This is an example of have you ever watched, like, inspirational people? Well, maybe not. I don't know. Or like people that I don't know, when they talk about like ideas, they said like the time it takes for somebody to come up with an idea and then like actually do it, it's like 10 seconds. And because you come up with the idea and then within 10 seconds, most people talk themselves out of that idea. And this was literally that moment where like I had said something. I think there was the clip, right? Was there the clip? I posted, there was a clip of Nutty. I posted that, I think, where he like said something to me, or like he responded. Where the hell is it? Did I not put it in here? Or did I put it in chat? Yeah, okay, so you know that, right? So then this is literally, I wasn't. Messages for Nutty K. Hi. Okay, so this was literally, the reason why I did this so fast in my mind is because I knew that if I didn't do this, that moment can you get off of the you guys, I cannot handle being a grandma dog owner. Get off of the table right now. They're going to start getting kennelled. These dang dogs are going to start getting kennelled. Time for me to head home from work, so have a great stream. Thank you so much, Winnenden. Thank you for stopping by as always, and thank you for the lizard idea or whatever it says. I don't know, but I appreciate you stopping by and spending time here. Before you go home, I need to post a picture. Well, it's two of them. They did it at different times. You're not wrong, though. They're being menaces. Okay. So I'm going to show you. I don't know what I'm doing. That's like always. Okay. So this is me. I literally was like, if I don't do this right this second, I'm never going to do it. Okay. Hi, I don't even want to play this in front of you guys because I'm so embarrassed. Messages for Nutty K. Hi, this is a printer. You know all about printers and you're working on your printer widget. So I have this printer here, okay, that I use. It's a brother QL. Anyway, I'll send you all the information if you would like it. I am a charity streamer, so I actually have two printers. I have this printer that is all the Twitch alerts, and then we have now integrated this via an idea from another Extra Life for Normandy, who has like a mailing label printer, a sticker printer. So as I was just, it would be kind of cool. Like, I know you're working on your printer widget, but if you would be willing to help out with some donor drive stuff for our Extra Life donations, that would be fantastic. So for me specifically, like, I did have TO Tools like do some stuff just to print out donation alerts from on that printer right there. However, I have now since split my donation. So all of my donations from Donor Drive come through this sticker printer. I am needing help in the sense that it does a pretty good job. So it'll say it's like an Extra Life dono. We have Jester, he donated $100. The message, so we have a running theme. Like anytime we raise $100, I do an MRE stream. And I like that I can put like the faces of who donates because they ultimately are the stream sponsors for that donation. Okay. So here's my issue with that is because these are like they're sized, right? So the back of it. So this
to watch
one,
the whole
so
thing.
like here's the
Do you guys
back
want to
of
watch
my-
the whole thing?
Here's like the
You guys
deets
don't
on
have
the
to.
back of it, and my stuff's not.
I'm so
focusing, but
embarrassed.
That's fine. So this is like a different one. This is like a Extra Life Dono Panic Ness donation $40 is thank you all. And it says if you see at the bottom it says thanks for the continued, and then as you can see it cuts it off, and then it says support. Do you see how it's cut off from the other one? So I'm having issues with that. So it's essentially printing off on two slips. I think it's because we're trying to force it onto one label where it's a predetermined size. Unlike the receipt paper, it'll cut off after it's done. If there's a way, so not only does it print it off on like two things, it also prints it off twice. So it doubles the print. I don't know why. We haven't been able to figure that out. And then the other issue is if I put in an incentive. So if I say that like donate, say if I'm doing a group, I'm trying to do a group MRE stream. And if I say like $25 increments can get us to our MREs, whatever. If I make that as an incentive, it doesn't print it out for the incentive itself. It only prints it out if somebody just does like a blind, like just a regular donation, not attached to the incentive. And then I was one more thing. I know I'm asking for a lot, but I have been sitting on this idea since like the beginning, since like the end, probably middle of last year. And I've been very shy to ask you. I've been very shy to ask you. But the other thing is I would love to be able to have a setup where it says like the Extra Life donation, who donated, and then I would like to be able to force an image via that donation, whether it's like any images. So like I would like to have different things for that, because those then in turn would be ones that like I would probably just mail out, just to have like a really cool interactive way, like whether it's a sticker or whatever. They are just mailing labels, so they're not exactly the best ones. But I think it would be something that would be really fun and cool. I can't believe because I'm also trying to think of ways to raise money, and I don't necessarily have to be on stream. I just kind of like that, and I like the idea where like that specifically could be personalized to anybody that's raising money. It doesn't just have to be like just the generic profile pictures. I would like to have different things like that also, if that makes sense. I don't know what happens from here. So if it just, I don't know. I could send over whatever you need, and we can go from there. Hopefully it's something that you're really willing to take on. I would greatly appreciate it. It would be fantastic to see my ideas come to life. I've had, like I said, Tio helped me at least just get the donor drive part of it.
Why did I say it again?
And then Normandy 15, who's also on Twitch, but he's also another Extra Lifer, has helped me try to take it to the next level. But we're just stuck with a little bit of just lack of understanding of programming. So anyways, thanks for your time. Goodbye. Okay. Because I'm nervous. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, can we stop? What are we doing? Stop! You're gonna get me in trouble. What are we doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. What is this? Stop. Okay. All right. Because I'm nervous. You're not wrong. I was so like the idea of like actually sitting down and making that video, like I had to edit it because obviously it was much longer than that. That was 5 minutes. I tried to get the video down to 2 and it wasn't happening. So he literally that night, I don't think you guys can see it, and I don't know what I'm capable of showing, but like that night he actually responded. So here's I linked that video, not expecting him to even like pay attention to it. And then he responded to me and he's like, obviously he's like, yeah, absolutely. He's like, I've never worked with Donor Drive before, but I'm making my own stream printer program from scratch. I'll see if I can add native Donor Drive support with regards to printed labels And this is the part I needed somebody to answer for me. I unfortunately don't have one. However, my printer code is completely brand new. So when it releases, maybe you can give it a try and see if it prints better. The big issues with labels, as you pointed out, the length of each receipt is dynamic. It's really brand new. So I expect it to release publicly in about a month or so. Do you guys understand? Listen to me right now. My whole entire personality, my whole entire streamer personality has come to, well, I mean, as whatever, but like, it's because of his YouTube videos. Like, I was trying to figure out how to be interactive with like people on the internet, on Twitch specifically. And so I don't know. Like, it's one of those really cool moments, and like I don't think I've processed it enough because I was so embarrassed because you have to understand, like, putting that video I woke up and did not expect to put that video together. I had no intentions of that, and I was like, you don't understand, like Normandy 15 has spent so much time with me trying to get like anytime that my printers, like my my streamer bot goes to crap, like my husband and Normandy 15 are the reason why like I can go back, I can be up and running again, because they've had like the donor drive specifically, the code has to be rewritten and we didn't save it the first time correctly or something like that. So like Norm had to go back in and like figure out how to recode it for donor drive. So like right now, to my knowledge, there's only 2 people that have donor drive extra life, quote unquote, extra life printers. Donor drive is what we use to receive the donations, but it's on behalf of extra life. So so it's only 2 of us that I know of. There's probably more. I just haven't found them yet. So Norm is the reason why I realized you could do stickers, because when he coded this and redid it, he's like, all I have access to is like the sticker printer. So I'm going to try that. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. That is a really cool idea. So when I realized like I could split my printers up, which eventually you guys will see that over here. I need a longer, I think it's a USB cord. I think I need a longer USB cord, and then I can move it back here. But like, he's the reason why this has happened. And so, and Nutty's a pretty respectable human when it comes to like, you know, just stuff in general that he makes. So the fact that he was like, oh yeah, I'm circling back to this whole printer thing, I freaking was super excited to hear that. And I was like, yeah. I say all of that to say I freaking geeked out. I was shocked. And he watched my video on my cringy YouTube channel. So we'll see what happens from that. But I was very excited about that because I really what it comes down to is I just need to learn code so that I can continue to embark on these printer stuff, because I really do have 1,000,001 ideas for these things, and I don't want to stop. The only reason why I don't do more is because of my lack of knowledge on how to make that stuff happen. So I'll get there one day, but I feel like since Nutty is doing it from scratch completely, what that means is that it's going to be more user friendly. So it's going to be easier for a lot more people, and a lot of people are hype about it, which I think is really funny, because I'm like, he has had this video out for let me see. I want to see actually when his original video was out for this, because it was older. Let me see. Nutty printer. Was it really only 2 years ago? When did he post this? Holy crap. That is a Grimsy. Boo. It's only been 2 years. I am not almost speechless. I am speechless. I'm actually even more speechless because it says it's 2 years. Hi, Grimsy. How was I doing in that one game that you said that I was playing? Because I was really good about. Oh, no, that. Yeah, see, this is it. This was the one. This is who did it a long time ago. As usual, you're basically the floor tiles. Cool, cool.
Barack Obama, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. Welcome back, man. Appreciate it. He subbed for 69 months. Appreciate that, man. And he left a message too. He says, OMG, Nutty, I'm your biggest fan. I would love to invite you over to dinner with Michelle. So it's 2021. Everybody and their mom streams now. And now, if you really want to stand out, you gotta.
Okay, so this was 4 years ago. So 4 years ago, they made the original. What did you say? I was tile floors or something. That's per usual. Okay, so 4 years ago this came out. So that was in 2021. So I started streaming in I started streaming for Extra Life in 2020. So I'd already been streaming. So this was probably shortly after I. This is probably shortly after I became affiliate. So that he came out with this one and then he updated it to this one.
So this is a thermal printer.
He updated it to this one 2 years ago.
And I have it set up so that anytime someone donates or subs to me on my Twitch stream, it prints out these tiny little paper receipts. You know how every streamer uses something like Stream Elements for their alerts, or maybe they're using Streamlabs with the default walking zombie animation? Yeah, this is pretty much the same thing, except way more expensive.
Dude, he knows my name. Get the hell out of here. I'm done. We're not talking about this anymore. I'm done. We're not talking about this anymore. I'm gonna fucking fangirl so fucking hard. Stupid. Whatever. I got it. Who cares? The spiders, snakes. I don't know. I'm glad you're rich, Grimsy. I'm glad you're rich. I'm over here just having a meltdown. Anyway, so we're going to see new printer content. That's what I'm excited about. There's going to be new printer content, and he is specifically going to do donor drive. He's going to see what he can do for donor drive stuff because that per my request and my cringy vidya that I made on a whim because I listen, I'm passionate. Okay. I'm passionate about what I do. And sometimes you just have to do things before your brain tells you not to do it so that you can still do it, but still be scared. Okay. That's my TED Talk. I need motivational Can somebody link me copyright-free motivational background music so I can put it on my stream deck and be a professional streamer for once in my life? You always have a meltdown. The novelty wore off. Ah, no, it didn't. Your novelty wore off. You didn't overthink it. That's true, Samish. And essentially that's kind of what that's what I kind of told myself, because if I had continued, I knew that if I was going to think about it, I was going to have a hard time. I was going to have a hard time with it. So I just did it. And then as Grimsy says, the Ness way, do it. Regrets come later. It's true. I didn't really think he was going, my thumb is stuck. Hold on, you guys, my thumb is stuck. Okay. I really didn't think he was going to watch it. And I think he watched it for the most part all the way through. So I was unboxing this. Because, okay, hi, hello. I can't show off the box. I can't show you my new roll of sticker tape because all you see is Galaxy Potato. I hope you get a fart. I have an idea for that one too. I'm going to switch that one to, I think, a daily check-in potentially. But I'm really sad that you didn't get farts. unless you're Leslie literally every time she like tries to buy groceries, she's always buying farts. So this, I bought a different roll of okay, yeah, there's stuff on there. So essentially, you are all about the milk and bread nest, and I got the milk. Can I have evil music too? Can somebody link me non-copyrighted evil music so I can save that on my stream deck as well? Okay, thanks. I need mods. Can you guys start writing a list out of all of the things I am demanding? Thank you. So I bought a new roll of sticky tape because this is closer to what that is, because it's just a consistent roll. And so the concept behind it is that the donation drive the donor drive will print out what it needs to, and then it'll cut it when it's done. And I think that's where we're running into issues like I don't know what that's, but like that's why it's printing funky. So I'm hoping that changes that. I needed somebody to tell me that like I can't use those rolls. It kind of takes away from some of the ideas I have, but it'll still work. Get that shocking dum 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 sound. Dum dum dum. Okay. I gotta write that down somewhere. Excuse me, let me write. Wait a minute, what happened? What happened to my music? Is it because I didn't shuffle it? Unexcusable. Unexcusable. We're just getting stuff done tonight. We've got so much stuff done already. I already made channel point redeem for my daughter's favorite game, and we're at 8K points. Thank you so much. I just have to make sure that my capture card works. I'm waiting for that single moment Nest gets a paper cut pulling my sticker off the printer. Well, good thing you don't have any stickers on the printer. Okay? So I can't be hurt. Okay? We are doing a mile-a-thon though too. You always ask what viewers want to see. Here you go. They don't want to see me get paper cuts. That's only you. You Grimsy you. Okay, I have dum 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 sound. Samish doesn't want to see me get paper cuts. Do you look at? I haven't forgot about my music theatrical cert. See, Samish doesn't want to see me get paper cuts. Okay. So there you go. Those of you that did a $10 donation, whatever month it was, you guys are getting a lot of extra time. I'll probably be turning off your guys' overlays here sooner than later as I start getting caught up on stuff.
Surprise.
There it is. Trader. No. No, we don't have traders here. Okay. Except for you, Grimsy. You guys, can I tell you? It's so weird knowing that my daughter's not here. It's so weird. We also don't have pie in the face, even though we want it. It's true. I did come up with an idea. The problem is that Gruznik is just so stinking busy. And Gruznik has been MIA just like I've been MIA. can I tell you? I'm going to tell you what I would like to happen. Okay. This is what I would like to happen. Okay. Now that I don't have, okay. There's a lot of variables. Okay. Over here, how about make a bunch of cupcakes and have kids just bombard you with them? So here's the thing. If I do that, you guys aren't going to see it on my stream. So it's like this weird, like, that's the problem, is that essentially, because my daughter never wanted to be like on stream, and then Gruzinik and I just haven't, like, there was one time last year that we could have tried to do it, but we were at the hospital and we weren't sure about the cleanup side of it, so we ended up not doing it. But hey, just stick, Grimsy, just hold on, okay? I'm gonna explain to you my vision. So this way, which is opposite, but anyways, I have a living room right here. In a perfect world, I would love to move my couch and put because I have that other computer, okay? I would love to set up just like a just chatting situation over by the kitchen, because if we were over by the kitchen where there's like hard flooring, I wouldn't be as nervous about like making messes and stuff because it's an easier cleanup. So in a perfect world, this is what I need, okay? I need at least like 2 monitors, so to speak. I have one that it would be a TV, but I could use it as a monitor, bring it from upstairs to downstairs. The only downside is figuring out microphones, because I think we would need wireless mics because there would be more interactive stuff going on over there. I would love to set it up as like, anytime we stream over there, it would be like somebody would be coming onto the stream and we could do stuff like cupcakes in the face or pies in the face and other things, cooking streams, like just stupid, silly stuff or whatever. However, that means that I would need 2 wireless mics, 2 more monitors, technically 1. I already have the computer. That's pretty much all I would need. Cause I really wouldn't need it to set up to play games and stuff. So it'd be more like a just chatting area where like maybe that's where I would do my, like I would do my MRE streams and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Cause I talked to my husband about it, and he was all about it, but I would either have to move. So like the other concept is either moving this area upstairs, but then I wouldn't be hardwired. Like then I would have a cable running through where I live. So like it would be that. And then we would move essentially my living room over and then like have that, but I don't think that's going to work either. So I'm getting closer to figuring it out. I just don't know. I don't know. Like the minimum I would need is 2 monitors because I want to be able to see what you guys are seeing. Maybe I wouldn't need 2 monitors. Because I could just set it up how this is. But I couldn't do it vertical. Okay, so if it was just a just chatting conversation situation, then I only need 1 monitor. I have the tower. I have the splitter, but I need 2 wireless mics. And then that's it. So we're really not that far off. So if we could do that, then I could then anybody who was like a guest on the stream could essentially do cupcakes and the pies in the face, whatever. Listen, okay? I'm not there yet. How about the Grimsy? Can you tell my husband that I don't need the couch in my living room anymore? Grimsy, please hurry up and tell him right now. I need you telling him that I don't need the couch in my living room before he yells at me. This is very serious right now. Damn. No! Wait, Grimsy, you didn't tell him I don't need the couch. Babe, it's not rude. It's just the truth. I don't need this giant couch anymore. I do. Because I only have one, like, recliner. If we got rid of the couch, I only have one recliner. And I'm not allowed to put camping chairs in the living room ever again. All good reality shows need a couch. So my show would never... This particular thing wouldn't be on the couch because it would be it'd be set up so that it could be like there. I would be comfortable with messes happening. I am not comfortable with messes happening with where I'm at right here. Only because like it's carpeted here and I can't like, there's very specific, like I don't want to mess up my printers, all of that stuff. So I don't want that. Grimsy, listen to me right now. Okay. Tell him that you want to see this dream of mine come to life. Okay. Tell him. And tell him I can put camping chairs in the living room instead. Look it, babe. I'll have the people on my side. I'll have all of the people on my side right now. On the next episode of Nescape Room, Ness, a side story. You're not, what are you saying? Now you're just not talking. Now you're just being a robot. No camping chairs and Samish. Samish, you don't even, they're okay. Okay, Samish, those are very strong words that you are using right now. Those are very strong words that you are using right now, okay? Listen, it's not about, okay, hold on. How do I say this? Okay. It's not because, okay, it's so I can have space in this small place that I'm in. They're tacky. How do I come back from that? Listen, we are going to ignore the fact that my husband spilt his drink because he fell out of the camping chair. Not once, but twice. But tacky, that's a whole other problem right there. That's so sad. My only other option's going to end up being like, I don't know. On the next episode of Pimp My Nest, what are you doing? Are you just Googling random 90s shows? What is happening right now? Are you just Googling random things to do? You're like, this is whatever. Okay? I don't. Anyway. Nope, just things coming to my mind. Uh-huh. With the power of the internet. Hey, in case you guys were wondering, my dogs have calmed down now and they aren't jumping on the table like heathens. I don't know what the heck. They've never done this before. At least with me, I'm like, what? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? They're laying down right there. I'm gonna have to start. I don't know. They can't be the bigger menaces out of me. Like, if we're going to out menace, like, babe, they were being menaces first, so now I have to out menace them because they're making me look bad by being a menace, and I'm not the bigger of the menaces. So, okay. All right. So here's the nest down under. What are you talking? Are you saying like because I'm drowning? That's not nice. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. Just, I don't know. Whatever. That's Chumbawamba. In case anybody was wondering, that's Chumbawamba. So I'm hoping to hear by Sunday. I'm hoping that I get a really quick phone call on Sunday from my daughter to find out exactly what's going on. So here's the sitch, you guys. If it goes exactly how I think it's gonna go, my daughter will be in boot camp for 12 weeks, which means that her graduation will be the first week of November. So, like last year, we had a countdown. So I'm gonna take a look at that. We'll do a potential thing. Like I'll have like a potential countdown. So I'll add that to the stream like we did last time. And then hopefully I get to like do updates like I kind of knew for like what they do in boot camp, like they did for the Marine. So I'm hoping to like kind of get all that stuff figured out like we did last time and incorporate that. So we'll do a countdown. We'll kind of follow along the journey. Hopefully if I can get anything figured out. And then I'm probably going to cry. You guys should do like a prediction. I don't know. You guys should gamble. We should do something like how many times I'm going to cry from now on stream from now until like we find out she graduates, I guess. So I really don't see a whole lot of anything. So with that being said, the only other thing that might kind of daily, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Samish. The only other thing that may change up my streaming schedule is the weekends. I may, as of right now, for like up until like, I think what's the next holiday, Labor Day or something? The next Labor Day or till Labor Day, I'm kind of like doing my own thing. I need to get the dogs vaccinations caught back up so that we can do some international traveling. So there may be some like, so I may not, I don't know. I'll let you guys know ahead of time on that. But I do foresee myself streaming throughout the week. Somebody asked me the other day, they're like, do you need a hobby? And I was like, no, I have one. I'm good. Like I'm totally okay with the hobbies that I have right now. I actually had to pull back a little bit. So the fact that I can like go and do this stuff, like get back into it is super exciting. So that's cool. So I do see like the streams happening throughout the week, not a problem. And then like I said, it might be the weekends. That's only if I'm going to be not around, but we'll see. There's still a lot that we have to, so like there's still so much that we have to get figured out because there's one of two things are going to be happening in the next little bit. I'm either going to finally get to do my move, do an international move, or we're going to downsize. I'm going to downsize into a smaller place. So that's where we're at. So both of those are big deals because I'm moving either way. And there's only one move that I'm looking forward to and one that I will like be sad if we have to do. But it is what it is. It's out of our control. There's not much more we can do. We have done everything we can do for immigration paperwork and you just have to wait. So there's that. And if we do that, then I probably won't have space to do 2 different streaming locations because we're downsizing by like half potentially from where I'm at now. Which then means, Samish, I can get rid of my couch and then get camping chairs. I'll get a camping chair couch. It's like it's two chairs connected. Like what? And then the only other thing, okay, so then we got that. No. That's rude. Samish, do you work tomorrow or do you work Sunday or do you work both days? Next, she will start a campfire. Grimsy, you're not wrong. Grimsy, you don't need to call me out like that. That's a little bit rude if I'm being perfectly honest with you right now. Okay. I would be very... You work tomorrow, not Sunday? Okay. So... I may do the MRE stream on Sunday then, but it's going to be... I want to kind of do it like around noon. I want to do my stream earlier in the day. But here's the thing. I know that I've got like West Coast people. So like if I do one at like 10 o'clock in the morning, that's going to be super early for you guys. Yeah. Noon my time. Okay. Then she's going to dance around it and we will get 6 more months of winter. No, if anything, we'll get 6 more months of summer. Okay. Because this girl does not like winter time where I live. Okay, so then we'll do that. We're going to plan for an earlier MRE stream on Sunday. We'll plan for like noon. Excuse me. I'm like, apparently I'm burpy. I blame the fact that I coughed so much. I don't know. So we're going to get that done and then I'm going to plan. So that's 2 MRE streams I have to plan. So we'll do one this weekend and then we'll do one another weekend. So here's the thing. If I feel kind of excited enough, I may stream tomorrow, but I may not. I'm playing Farm Together 2 on Switch. And my husband is out leveling the crap out of me right now. And so I need to continue my leveling. So there's that. But I'm also excited to just kind of like get into a game because I've kind of purposely don't get me wrong. I love my sim game. I love my simulation games or whatever. But man, do I miss like a good like story game. And I know that we're probably going to get that with The Last Guardian. Maybe spooky-ish story game or something. I don't know. I'll get up and drink my coffee and watch a stream. Perfect. Nest solo leveling. Pretty much. It's called Farm Together 2, and he's farm togethering none right now. Well, 1. He's farm together 1 right now. So my husband had a really good idea. We can take a look at my... do you guys want to pick out a game? Do you guys want to pick out... so I've got some game keys from Keymailer. I actually have quite a few. And I stopped accepting game keys because I knew that I was not going to be able to commit, which is why I love Keymailer so much. When you request a game key, then they send you a notification and say, hey, the game dev will give you this key, but then you accept that one and then you're agreeing to making the content. Some of these other websites are tough because once they give you, like, once you redeem, you don't know if you're going to get the game key, and then you overcommit, and then it's a whole problem. So what is that? Somebody must have offered me one. There's a new truck driver simulator. Oh my God. So can I tell you? He's farming together with someone else. Well, it's not Grimsy, so. Samish, I have so many ideas for the truck driver simulator. I just need to get a driving wheel. And I don't know if anybody, those are quite pricey. Even like a low end one is pricey. And I don't want an expensive one, but to do the truck driving simulator, I want a wheel so bad. And I don't have one, and I want one because that will unlock so many things. I have so many ideas. I have been sitting on ideas after ideas. And this will and then if I could figure out a way to get a wheel, this would tie into game day or game week this week. But we can take a look and check out some of these games that I have. You guys can kind of pick the next one you want me to play for Keymailer. I do have one. Hold on. Let's see when I have to. Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, goodness. Shit. I do have one I have to play. I have to play Zombie Graveyard Simulator. I do have to play that one. I have to do that one in 5 days, so we'll have to get to that one. But I'm trying to see if there's anything on here. Okay. So let's take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I can do anything. Okay, so 2 keys have been offered to me, which means I did not request them. The game devs would like me to play these games on stream, which makes me feel very good. But let's take a look and see what this is. Hold on. Let me let's get Zaptra. Let's turn Zaptra off for a second. Okay, what is this? Okay, just kidding. There's embargoes on that one. Can't look at that one yet. Wait, is there embargo on that one? Hold on, you guys. Hold on, is there embargo? I just saw embargo and then I freaking panicked. Oh no, it's fine. This is July 31st. We're past that point. Okay, good. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. You guys can see that. You guys can see that. What is this? What are we looking at here? Wait a minute. You have decided to go on a journey with the memes to change the sad ending of the picture book. Memes are charming creatures that love to sleep and play. Memes will go out on an adventure to find food and building materials to bring back to their village. The music is cute. During an adventure, memes may learn new skills to expand the areas they can explore. This is how I'll be the whole time if I play this. Memes will change how they look depending on the choices you... Hold on. It just said that these memes, whatever they're called, will change. Their looks will change depending on the choices you make. I want the little bouncy. I want the bouncy. Eventually the memes will find out the secret world tree. Okay, that one actually, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of love that more than I thought I was going to. I kind of love that more than I thought I was going to. So there's that one. We have Hungry Memes. It looks cute, right? So there's this one. This is also the game devs reached out to me for this one. You guys, I also remembered. Okay, actually, there's another one I want to play. There is a demo I want to play. Oh my God. Does anybody want to be my manager? My calendar manager? Does anybody want to be my calendar manager? Oh my God. There's another game demo that I want to play. It's a spookier game though. And sure. No. Okay. Grimsy. Okay. Grimsy, we're not in this. You're in the opposite side of the world. Grimsy's like, I don't care. All you got to do is I have to message you, and then you have to put it on my calendar, and then you got to make sure it's on my calendar. I don't think I could trust Grimsy. Grimsy would write so many notes on my calendars. I would go wild. I can't manage my own calendar, let alone somebody else's. That's fair. Taking coloring pixels to a whole new level in this 3D sequel. Don't just color the outside of a 3D object. Build it yourself, block by block. Build up your creations layer by layer, level by level to create a whole diorama, tens of thousands of voxels. Is this kind of like Minecraft? Create unique worlds. Every world in this game is made of several different levels and 3D scenes. Huh. I mean, that's an option. That's an option. It's not something I play often. It's definitely outside of my house, my like wheelhouse. Okay, this one. So a coloring book. Yeah, I guess so. So these two, just so you're aware, these two, I can redeem them, but I don't have to be committed to making content for them. Here's this one. Okay. Here's Wrap House Simulator. Okay. So obviously we're off to a good start because we all know I am the best at managing businesses. So pretty much we make wraps and I am the best business owner. That's pretty much it. So I win because I'm the best at it anyway. Nest and food, never a good combo. That's rude. That's rude. Okay, and then there's Miami Hotel Simulator. I think I watched somebody else play this the other day. I think I watched Love Xterra play this. I think it was this one. So we also know I'm amazing at running hotels. So we have this one. I can hire new Reginalds. We can come up with new names. But it's Miami, so it'll be like Miami. It'll be like Mommy and Poppy. Stupid. Okay, anyways, we're moving on, okay? So I don't know why they're touching fingers right there. Nest's gonna push them off the roof. No, I'm good to my workers. I am the perfect boss, okay? Look it, they're cleaning toilet. Whoa! Oh, it scared the crap out of me. I said, hey. Thank you so much, Darcy. I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate the support. I appreciate that I have my OGs from Psychohypnotic. That is Samish and Darcy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Babe, thank you for hanging out with me on the microphone and making me cry. You are a super swell. And Darcy, come on into our little microphone, if I may say so myself. Let me look at your picture, though. Let me look at your picture. For 19 months, Darcy, that is freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. What did you write? 19 months still here lurking. Have a great stream. Thank you, Darcy. You're amazing. You are awesome. I hope you are feeling better. I know you are still resting and recovering, and that is what you should be doing, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you still showing up. I tried to name my Reginald something different, but I just ended up calling them Reginalds. I hear ya. I hear ya. That's what I wanted to call them, something different too, and then I just whatever. Whatever. Okay, so we have Miami Hotel Sim. Okay, so we're all very familiar with simulations. Okay, so we have 2 so far, Rap House, Miami. Let's take a look at this one. We're gonna watch this one right now. Sounds very mellow. You think this would be a chill game? You think I could make this chill? You have to fix computers. I don't want to work on computers. Just kidding. We're not doing that. You think I know how to make CPU parts work together? You think I know how to bind the video cards and put them in? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is stressing me out. You guys, I'm stressed out right now. Oh my god, there's food. Oh. Onion rings. Chicken nuggies. And I have to manage... and I have to manage vending machines? Oh my god, there's so much to this. You can't run a... Yes, I can. Vaping. I'm a professional. Duh, I was born for this. I knew that this is what I was going to do in the 1900s. I knew that in the future I was going to stream on a platform called Twitch that everybody knew about. I'm kind of interested in this one, but I'm terrified all at the same time. I feel like I would really mess this up. I feel like there's great potential, though. I'm sold! Did you guys see that one? Did you see that? You guys, this is where I got sold. Can you guess where I got sold? The Nest Cafe, that's the hands, the tiny hands. Now I want you guys to all be like this if Gruznik ever comes back to my stream. And say this, Nessa was a perfect angel. Okay, thank you. I missed it? Oh no, I have it still right here. All right there, you guys. You know you're not. Listen to me. I did not know. Listen. The game... Listen. Let me X this out. I requested this game. The game devs did not reach out to me. I do not know the game devs yet. Just saying. I think we need to play it now. There's so many levels to this. Okay. All right. Okay. So there's that. Okay. They put the damn hands in there. Okay. So that's the gaming cafe, or the Nest Cafe as Grimsy called it. And then there's this one. Let's watch this one, you guys. Holy shit. That was loud. Sorry. You guys can't see it, but it says co-op available right here. Co-op. Cooperation. Why does that cat look like that? Anyway. Oh, they're aging. That's like you guys. Where are you at? That's like the dogs. They're aging pets. Don't say that about me. That's rude. We hate snow. Look at the puppers. He shedded a tear. You can pet the puppers. You can pet the puppers. Well, this game is adorable. I agree. And this is what it says. Our four-legged friends need your help. Animal Shelter Simulator 2 comes with more animals that need your help. You'll need to provide them with a clean, safe environment as well as food, water, and most importantly, lots of love. Thankfully, you won't be alone this time. You can have employees. Play with your friends and co-op. Oh man. Okay. Emo, interactive, and have fun, all while being surrounded by beautiful scenery and cute animals. Help animals find their forever homes. I'll play. All right, bet Samish. We'll add this to our list. I have to see how many days I have though. We'll have to take a look because we're planning. This is part of the planning parts of what we're doing here. So we'll have to figure it out. Meet your new furry friends and you can pet them. Pet them. It says right here, pet them, play with them, even dress them up. I'm down. The animal shelter is back and its residents are full of life and always eager to interact with you. Make sure that all their needs are met and they are healthy and they will repay you with lots of love. Done. Well, I think that's it. That makes that game a win. I have 33 days for that one. So we'll definitely add that to our list. I will definitely redeem that one. You guys didn't seem that excited about the Wrap House Simulator, the Miami Hotel. You guys didn't seem that excited, but maybe the Gaming Cafe Sim. So maybe out of all these, and I have 10 days. I have 10 days for the Wrap House, but I did get that a long time. Well, yeah, I did get that quite a ways away. Well, maybe not. Maybe I only had 30 days for that one. But I do have to play it on Twitch, so I do have to do my zombie simulation game in the next 5 days. But so 2 of you guys said you liked the animal shelter, so that one will for sure be. So we'll for sure add that one, and then yeah, I guess we can. Oh, but the hungry meme seemed really cute too. But maybe I can play that one on I could play that on my own, and I could put that on YouTube or something. But I kind of wanted to have the Wrap House Simulator. But the Wrap House Simulator and the Miami Hotel Simulator are very similar, except for that the Wrap House is only the wraps. But then the Gaming Cafe has the vending machines, the food, the computer. Okay. Okay. I think Animal Shelter is on the books regardless. We're going to put that onto my calendar. We're definitely going to put that on the calendar. And I think we're going to do the Gaming Cafe onto the calendar. And I think the Hungry Meme, I may do that one off stream. Gaming Cafe and Animal Shelter have lots of days. Yeah, I know. You're not wrong. But if we're going to do animal shelter co-op, then that is going to take a little bit more planning just because, well, maybe not, because Samish is usually pretty good about responding back to me, trying to get that done. But yeah, we can for sure take a look at that one. Let me see something. Hold on. I'm going to switch to just chatting really quick because I don't know what happens. Oh, I don't see it until I approve it. Okay. Because sometimes some of these games give me like a link that I can share. But I don't know yet because I have to accept it. So we'll do that later. Let me see this one. You know what's been happening though? Like, you know, where I've been actually like all of the clips that I've been making off of these games and putting them into short form content, that's been really boosting my number up, I think, with Keymailer. When the game devs are looking at my content, because they get the stream and then there's like usually like 10 clips that get made out of that. And then I do want to play they're on Instagram actually. A game dev reached out to me, and they have like a spooky game, and he's like, if you play the demo, I will give you keys to give out later, because he's like, I don't have the money. But I'm really excited about it because he did like a lot of his own like noise sound effects with it, and you can tell it's very much a passion project. And I think it's like a one dev team, maybe two. So anytime I can help out small devs like that, obviously, I'm excited to do, especially if they take the time to reach out to me. I get that, it makes me excited. So yeah. So to your point, vaping, yes, we can definitely do that. The other side to that is we could like look at stuff. I'm close to my 2-hour mark. Oh my God. Well, I don't think so now, since we're so close. I'm going to take a look and see what other games there are. Oh God, there's so many. Yep, I already see stuff that I want to request. There's a bus flipper. Oh, the water park simulator's on here, guys. The water park simulator's on here. I definitely added that one in. I want to be a part of that. I hope that I can do that one because I've already made content off of their demo, and I'm very excited to play. Look. That part we already know, but then you can like spray your guests with water guns, launch beach balls at their heads, or maybe give a nervous diver a gentle push off the board. You're pooping. I don't think I had these options. Ragdoll, which we know the ragdoll is. Oh, you can have a water slide that's 2 stories? I want in. I want in on this. There's so much potential for. I'm going to have to reach out to them, not only for this, but because this game specifically has so much potential for crowd control as well. And I don't know if they're familiar with crowd control or not. You only just started the game. Yeah, but I'm locked for quite a bit of it. Like there's only a little bit that I can unlock. But I can't do all of that stuff on there. I need that. There is a stone simulator. You guys, what is this? What is this? What are we doing? What is this? What is this? I have to try this. It looks ridiculous. Okay. Okay. It says, why streamers love it. Meme potential. I streamed as a rock for 3 hours. Is already a clickbait title. Easy to pick up. No learning curve. All reactions are pure personality. I don't know what that experience best something best Zen experience for you and your audience. This is why I love Key Miller, man. What is there's so many. We'll see what happens. Oh, that looks funny. That looks funny. Oh, I forgot. I have to be careful because some of these titles are not. I don't think they are friendly to Twitch. I forgot. Whoops. Whoopsies. God, there's so much. Okay. All right. So then the very last thing that I want to talk about is my mileathon. Well, there's two things actually. So I am going to do a thing where basically I'm not sure exactly like so stupid. This is going to be for Extra Life. Where I decide hold on. You're going to watch me do this like live right now. Okay. We're going to do this. So I'm working on the graphic right now. That's so dumb. This is so stupid. We're gonna be, I'm gonna be, so last year, I don't know how I'm gonna explain it. So basically, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of walking and stuff, and I decided that I would love, okay, those are 2 different size hands, and that is unacceptable. How do I make it the same size? Is it like that? So basically I'm going to be, for every mile that's going to be done, like, you guys can basically sponsor that mile. So stupid. This is so dumb. So the reason why I'm calling it mileathon is because it's going to be like if I'm walking a mile, running a mile. If I happen to get my hands on a bicycle, I will do that. But there's not going to be a limit per se. I mean, unless it gets something out of well, I don't know. I hope it gets ridiculous personally. But basically, like, if you guys donate like $5, I will like wear your sticker for that mile when I go walking. I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to do it through Discord yet or if I'm going to do it through Ko-fi or something like that, but I'm going to make it very interactive where like you may donate, but then I'm going to like do a picture with my mile with you or whatever. These are going to be for Extra Life. The thing I like about this is that anybody on the team can also do something similar. So if they want to have other people, if they want, you know, if you want to do your type of like mile-a-thon or whatever, it could be however you want to do it. But I wanted to do something that would kind of roll for the rest of the year because I just don't know exactly what to expect. Excuse me. Should we do like hills? I feel like that's not going to work. So that's not going to work. Hills comic. Oh. Comic book background. See, I don't know if I should do like my normal green situation. Should we do a little town? No. I like that for some reason. I like that, but oh, I like that. What should be up here? Like I'm going somewhere. Oh my god, I don't think I have his... Yes, I do. Okay. That does not read well. Why? Is it because of the circles? Should I be like the sheriff? If I wasn't streaming, this is exactly how this would be going, by the way. Oh, I can't. Should I be pooping half best friends out? Just kidding. Maybe I won't put that there. I need something though. I feel like that looks doubled. Like that looks double and I think it's a sun. Oh, here's another idea. This is another one that I have. This was something I was kind of thinking of. Because I kind of wanted to do this on my stream. kind of like that. Oh, I don't like that. What about that? Okay, hold on. I have an idea, Samish. Just give me a second. You guys can't tell on me though, okay? We're doing this in secret. Hold on. Damn it. Hold on. Okay. So stupid. Oh, Lord have mercy. Where's his damn face? I need to organize this better. You guys are seeing me live in my inability to keep my life organized. There's so many. Shh, you guys. The only reason why I can get away with this right now is because he's not here. It's gonna be so stupid. Hopefully he's so busy that he doesn't have time. Oh, shoot. How am I going to... Okay, hold on. You guys, hold on. I know what I have to do. I have to do a rectangle... No, that's the wrong. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is me cheating, by the way. This is like 100% me cheating. So I don't have to edit. It's like my... Hold on. Okay. Is it gonna let me do it? Oh shit, it won't yet. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have to position it up here first. No! It's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Oh my god. Hold on, you guys, it's fine. I have everything under Shh, don't hold on. Hold on. Can I do it this way? Will it do it? Okay. You guys, everything's fine. If he comes in right now and catches me, I'm in so much trouble. Shh. Don't tell on me, okay? You guys promise not to Hold on. Damn it! Hold on. I can't get his face big enough. Okay, we're getting there. Damn. Hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. Okay, you guys should be serious for a second. Don't tell on me, okay? So stupid. But you can't tell that that's a... We have our situation, though. Because you can't tell... Like, I need black, I think. What is this called? I need... So maybe I do need this one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Hold on. I need this up here. Okay. Wait, everybody. Wait, do I put it back here? Damn it! What is that? Okay, hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. See, this is... Okay. You know what? I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do billboard, but like... It has to hover. It has to like... It has to be on its own. You know what I mean? Do we do like this? That's not gonna work. It has to be straightforward. Do like one of these. Do I don't like the... I could probably make that yellow. Or I could put it here. I could put it there. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay, you guys have to tell me if you see Grisnick in chat. Okay. Oops. Excuse me. Not gonna work. That one's not gonna work, you guys. Mayday. Mayday. How do I freaking do this? Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. So then their faces are going to be right next to each other. I have never felt so much pressure to get something done so quickly. And I'm not able to... Oh my god. It's because it's already in a... Grisnick! Why... Okay, that's cool. Ah! No, stop. All right, well. Oh, thank God. Thank God you're so user-friendly, Canva. Hold on, you guys. That's not what we want. Hold on. That's not what I want. Shit. Wait, what is this? I've never... Yes. Yes. You guys, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I can move this. I can move. Okay, hold on. should be pointing the other way. This is how this happens. I need to flip. Right. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Gonna be a pain in my ass. Okay. What the hell? I want to select. Oh my god, you need to get out of my way for a second. Group. Okay, you get back in here. No, you're supposed to flip everything. Okay, hold on. Everybody just calm down. I'm actually not that great at this. If I'm being perfectly honest. I don't know how to flip everything. I don't know how to flip it all. I'll have to do that later. I'll probably have to do that later. Because in theory, I'm supposed to group it, and then I should be able to, like... I should be able to just, like, click on everything. But it's, like, it's not giving me the options to flip. So, like, I'd have to flip everything. So dumb. Okay. That's so silly. We're gonna make... I need this. I need to lock you. You don't think I can give him time? Oh my god, Samish. Samish. Oh no. Where's my stuff? Oh, there they are. Hold on. That's too big. Oh yeah, I can do all kinds of silly stuff. You see these? Let me see. Thank God he's not here. I would literally be in so much trouble right now. This is how I make this. And then watch the magic. That's literally how I did it. He might not even need these. This might be funnier. I don't know if I can put. Hold on. And then I flip it. Stupid. So stupid. Oh no. Shoot. I won't. I'd have to do like a text box. Best idea I've had in a long time. It's fantastic. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Ugh. Stop. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. It's so stupid. That's gonna have to go smaller too, unfortunately. Or should it be half best friends? See, I was trying to incorporate half best friends somewhere on here too. You guys, I'm so happy because this means it's one less thing I have to do. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna put half best friends on here somewhere. Did I pass by it? I didn't think it was made that long ago. You guys, I lost it. Where did it go? Because we made it for here. Oh, here it is. That doesn't... I want to wear it like... I want to wear it like a badge almost. But if it's too small, you can't read it. I like this though. I like how this turned out. And then basically, they donate $5 to Extra Life to sponsor a mile. This is where it gets funky because, like, you want people to be able to read what you put. I locked this. I need you to not be locked right now, sir. I know what I'll do. I know what I will do. I will... Sometimes you can, like... comic book background. We're gonna do comic book bubble. Oh my god. Hold on. I want that, but without the BAM on it. That might work better. Then I can position it. And then we can do effects, and then we can do an outline. And then, what's the color of my outlines? Do this. Oh no, this, maybe. I don't know about this though. This is a bit busier than what I normally make. Maybe I can shrink that a little bit. Too. I don't know where to put it. I need help. Maybe right there. Looks good below my hand, right here. Just leave it like that. Oh, I'm in the way. I don't know what this does. Maybe that's just where I didn't even anticipate. I had no plans of putting him on there. Okay, then this is what we'll go with for now. I'll have to like send it to, well, usually I make this and then I send it to him and then you guys don't know. So this is like reverse, but it's on my to-do list. So I want to make sure that I like gets like that it's done so that I can work on other stuff too. But okay, then I think I'm going to leave that because I, except he moved. Oh no. Oh no. I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. We'll make that bigger and then we'll do the positioning. That's fine. That works, actually. I like that. I take credit for 50% of the... As you should, Samish. As you should. That is so funny. Okay. That's what I'm gonna... That's what it's at. So I will... Okay. I want to add, like... stars. Like, flying over his head. Okay. I can't wait to hear about his reaction. It's true. Whoop. This is him. This is what he's going to be like. He's going to be like this. Ah! Yikes. Anyway. This is funny. I'm not gonna add anything. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for there. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that way. I may add a little bit like of some small little things here and there, but for the most part, I like it. I try to keep them fairly simple and easy to read, especially when something like this is going to be like, it's going to be repetitive, and it's going to be a thing, and it's going to be like this is what's going to go to like my email to everybody. This is what's going to go to like, it'll be that. So we'll probably maybe put a border around it, and then I'll call it good. Just leave it like that. I don't know. That's the first time I've actually like put something together from start to finish. Like, I thought of it this morning at work, and I was like, I really want to figure something out. Anyway, okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. So small chance that I will stream tomorrow. If I do, it's just for a game. I may do it for if I do stream, it'll probably be my zombie sim game that I have. Otherwise, if I don't, then I will see everybody on Sunday. I will post that we're going to be doing an MRA stream on Sunday around noon my time. We can get that going, and then I think other than that, that's it. That's all. Wild times. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up tonight. I appreciate it. When I do formats outside of my normal stuff, it's always interesting. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I like to do streams like that when I have so much to do, because it's like, I know that it's not necessarily always the most interesting thing to watch. But one, it gets me outside of my comfort zone, and two, it's like it's helping me get caught up with stuff that I've been wanting to do. I still have a whole bunch more things I want to get done, but this is a really good start on a lot of it. Organic. So yeah, so if you guys want to do that, so basically the concept is going to be like, if you guys donate $5, it prints out 2 stickers. So one of the stickers I want to like wear while I'm doing the mile, and then the other sticker is I want to make like a poster board and like put all of the different, like I want to layer a whole bunch of like names on it, or yeah, of everybody's faces on it. And the concept is one, like I want to start working out, but like it's to kind of support. It makes me it's really interesting, but like I feel a lot closer when I feel like I'm at least like walking and doing stuff to like while my kids are learning how to march and do all of these things. It just makes me feel better. And then I listen to a lot of like cadence singing when we do that. So I've got more about that, but like I'd be really excited to do like, see how many miles we can get to. And then Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. But anyway, okay. So I think just for funsies, it looks like Davey is on. So we're gonna go right out to him. So thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. I'm going to go into my other screen. I don't know if this still works, but we'll do that. And while I do that. About a raid, shall we? I'm so very quiet. Oh shoot. Nutty's playing video games right now. We're not reading out to him right now. I don't ever see him playing. 8. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do ending credits. I'm going to do the ending scene. We're going to say what's up to Devi X. You guys are fantastic. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all of you. And I cannot wait to see you next time.